Hello and a warm welcome to the AI with Arun show. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating world of AI development in two of Asia's economic powerhouses, India and China. These two nations collectively represent over 35% of the world's population. They are profoundly shaping the global AI landscape through the distinct approaches to innovation, investment, and governance. This analysis in the video of their individual trajectories, highlighting their strengths, weaknesses, and the unique challenges that they face in the global AI race. As we explore the AI landscape, it's crucial to understand that the development paths of India and China will fundamentally influence global technological progress, economic competitiveness, and geopolitical dynamics in the decades to come. We will be looking at the distinct strategies, areas of strength, and complementary challenges in this critical domain. Now, let's begin by examining the AI patent landscape, which is a key indicator of innovation output. The numbers here are quite stark. China has emerged as a dominant force, filing an astounding 300,510 AI related patents in 2024 alone. This is 11.6 times more than India's 25,991 patents in the same year. The disparity is even more pronounced in generative AI or Gen AI patents, where China's cumulative filings from 2014 to 2023 reached 38,210, a staggering 28.3 times higher than India's 1350. Now, while China's approach has been quantity first by government incentives, it's worth noting that Chinese patents receive significantly fewer citations than the American patents at 1.90 compared to 13.18 average citations. However, if you look at the numbers between India and China, you can see the differences are very, very stark. Now, let's look at the market size and investment. So, the gap between China and India is quite dramatic. China's AI market is projected to reach 45.4 billion in 2025, making it the world's second largest AI market. India's market, while growing rapidly, is significantly smaller at 8.3 billion. Now, looking ahead to 2030, China's AI market is expected to hit 154.8 billion compared to India's 28.36 billion. This represents a 5.5 times difference. When it comes to investment, the disparity is even more striking. China's total AI investment is 140 billion, which is 112 times more than India's 1.25 billion allocated primarily through the India AI mission. Now, this highlights China's state-led investment strategy versus India's more measured approach. Now, let's look at research output and talent. Between 2010 and 2019, China produced 471,726 AI research papers, accounting for 22.8% of the global output. In contrast, what did India do? India produced 84,384 papers, representing just 1.4% of the global share. Despite this volume difference, India ranks third globally in AI research volume, which is a significant achievement given its smaller research infrastructure. Let's look at talent. China has a larger pool of approximately 800,000 AI professionals, while India has around half that number at 420,000. However, India demonstrates a higher talent growth rate at 250% from 2016 to 2024 compared to China's 200% over the same period. But will India be able to catch up? Does not look so likely. Now let's look at the AI adoption patterns. So China has a slightly higher AI adoption rate of 35% compared to India's 30%. However, India leads in AI maturity score with 4.58 out of 5, which is higher than China's 4.25. Now, this suggests that while China has broader adoption, India achieves higher implementation quality and strategic integration. China's broader adoption is often driven by government initiatives, while India's is more market driven, leading to more sustainable implementations. Now, let's look at sector specific applications. So, both China and India are leveraging AI across various sectors with distinct focus. In healthcare, China emphasizes large scale deployment and population health management, while India focuses on affordable solutions, telemedicine, and diagnostic tools for underserved populations. In agriculture, India's Sago Pago program has shown remarkable results with a 21% increase in crop yield and a 9% reduction in pesticide use. China focuses on precision farming and drone based crop management. In financial services, China excels in digital payments and credit scoring, while India focuses on innovative financial products and cross border payment solutions. Now, infra and computing power present a significant challenge for India at the infrastructure gap. Despite hosting nearly 20% of the world's data, India only possesses 3% of the global data center capacity. China, on the other hand, has invested heavily in AI specific infrastructure. To address this, India's India AI mission includes establishing compute facilities with 18,693 GPUs, hosting about 13,000 NVIDIA H100s and 80 NVIDIA H200s. Notably, India promises GPU access at approximately $1 per hour, significantly lower than the global rates of roughly about 2.5 to $3 per hour. Now let's evaluate the semiconductor supply chain. The semiconductor supply chain it represents critical dependencies for both countries. China has significant assembly and testing capabilities, but faces restrictions in accessing advanced manufacturing equipment due to US export controls. India is actively developing its semiconductor manufacturing capabilities through international partnerships with six approved facilities, including joint ventures representing over $11 billion in investments. Now let's look at AI governance philosophy. So, China and India have adopted fundamentally different approaches to AI governance. China's approach is state led, emphasizing national security, social stability, and technological sovereignty, with detailed regulations prioritizing state control. India, in contrast, follows a more democratic, multi stakeholder approach through its AI for All framework, focusing on ethical AI development, transparency, accountability, and inclusive growth. India's model aims to balance innovation promotion with rights protection, seeking to establish democratic alternatives to authoritarian AI governance models. Let's look at some breakthrough innovations in both countries. So, China has demonstrated impressive efficiency. We all know about DeepSeek's R1 model, which was trained for approximately just $5.6 million using 2,000 NVIDIA H800 GPUs, challenging assumptions about the resource requirements for advanced AI development. This highlights China's growing capabilities in algorithmic efficiency. India's innovation, on the other hand, focuses on practical applications with significant social impact, such as Bhashini for multilingual AI services and AI powered agricultural advisory systems. So these innovations often achieve substantial results with relatively modest resource investments. So, what are some of the challenges that both countries face? So, both nations face their own unique set of challenges. China's key challenges include international technology restrictions on advanced semiconductors, a potential trade off between quantity and quality in innovation, and global perception issues that limit partnerships. For India, the primary challenges are the massive infrastructure and investment gap, talent retention, and brain drain, and the complexities of scale and coordination within its federal structure. So clearly, there is mutual learning opportunities between China and India. There are differences, but at the same time, both countries can learn from each other. India can learn from China's infrastructure investments at scale, strategic coordination between government, industry, and academia, and a long term strategic vision. Conversely, China can learn from India's emphasis on global collaboration and trust building, efficiency and frugal innovation, ethical AI frameworks, and how to effectively incorporate cultural and linguistic diversity in AI applications. With that, we come to the end of the show. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and let us know what you think in the comments below.